I genuinely was actually trying to be all right with this man. And then he tried to be a bad man, and he ain't got any bad man in him.
Well, we've got a brilliant fight at light heavyweight. The WBO interim light heavyweight championship is on the line. Willy Hutchinson and Joshua Buatsi. Now, the build-up to this fight has been, let's say, ill-tempered. For those that haven't seen the clips, it got a little bit out of hand when they did a face-off. They had to be separated by security. I'm hoping it doesn't kick off today because I'm certainly not worthy of being a security man. But let's start with Willy Hutchinson. Let's start with the Hutch train. It was a brilliant win last time out against Craig Richards. You went into that fight telling everyone what you were going to do, telling everyone that you're going to beat this man, you were the underdog, but you did it. How do you feel about this one?
100%, Dev, 100%. Listen, look at the people who we're up here with. For me, this is unbelievable. It's, what an experience, do you know what I mean? A lot of great fighters up here, but like I said, Dev, last time out, everything I said I'd done, I basically done with far from knock him out, and I nearly did 2, 3 or 4 times, do you know what I mean? And I'm just looking forward to knocking this fella out on Saturday night. Yeah. This one has been quite a spicy build-up. It has been, there's been hands put on each other. You've been separated by security, as I mentioned. Why do you think that is? What's going on? I don't have a clue, to be honest with you. It's up to this fella. I was all right, to be honest with you, until, I don't know what happened to him. He got an emotional wreck. And his emotions got to him, and it's probably the same thing's going to happen to him in this fight, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I wasn't trying to do anything. I went to shake his hand before we went up to the thing. He gave me the fist bump, and then from then it went downhill from him.
Well, let's bring in Joshua Buatsi and get his version of events here. Are you an emotional wreck, Joshua?
Firstly, let me thank Aaron for coming here. His Excellency, Boxer, those that are behind it. I don't think I'm an emotional wreck, no.
You're not now because you're starving.
Yeah, I'm starving, it's true.
Shut up. Don't start with all that crap again.
Starving. But I tell you one thing though.
Look hungry, brother.
We're a couple of days away from the fight, so there's nothing that's going to happen to derail me. We're like 2-3 days away, so I'm looking forward to it.
What has happened here? Because I watched your roundtables with Craig Richards, Dan Aziz. Do you want a handshake at the end?
If you want to know, go online, because I've done repeating myself about grabbing the scalp. It wasn't a big thing. Let's move on, man. We're 2 days away.
It was... Dev, just keep talking. Well, I don't even know where it come from, because me and this fella, even though we only met a few times, and a couple of times we did meet, I beat him up in the gym. But apart from that, it was always all right, do you know what I mean? Listen, I'm the biggest worky ticket in the whole entire world. Far from it. But I genuinely was actually trying to be all right with this man. And then he tried to be a bad man, and he ain't got any bad man in him. You know what I mean? What bad man would he know? He ain't got a clue.
What's story, bro? Ev, what's up?
What?
I can ask you another question, Josh. I mean, look, Willy has mentioned there, and there is a theme of sparring story heading into this event. He is on record quite regularly saying that he had his way with you in sparring. I know you've done several interviews saying you don't believe that to be the case. This is the opportunity on a big stage to kind of downplay his claims.
It's not an opportunity on a big stage, it's all on the internet. So again, Dev, if you want to remind yourself, if anyone here wants to remind themselves, go on YouTube, man, the answer's the same.
How do you win this fight?
I being Buatsi, I show up, I tell you guys who my source is. I always give reference to God, because literally everyone here works hard and different things work for different people, but for me, that's my source.
And what do you think of Willy Hutchinson?
I think about him what you think. What everyone thinks about him is the same.
To be honest with you, I think I'm all right. Unless I'm deluded and away with the fairies, I genuinely think I'm actually all right. I shake everybody's hand. Every person I meet, I shake their hand. I try and be as helpful as I can. I can be a nightmare sometimes, yeah. Like I'm his nightmare just now, but I'm only his nightmare. You know what I mean?
If you think you're a nice guy, then everyone thinks you're a nice guy, then you're a nice guy.
Well, they're all laughing, they're not laughing with you.
I don't need people to laugh with me, bro. They're laughing at you.
No one laughs, I quite like that. Well, I hope not. Anyhow, I think you're all my friends, and I'm enjoying every second of this until really tomorrow's the first bit in it. So when you weigh in, we'll see. We'll go see each other in a minute. Anyhow, but we'll get a bit of food into us, and then Saturday night. First things tomorrow, and then Saturday. Listen, I've been in camp for 11 weeks. Today, Thursday, I went on a Thursday, 11 weeks. I've been training my ass off for 11 weeks. I've done all the hard work. This is fun, man. Enjoy yourself, innit? This is, what on earth have I been doing all that for? What, to look on the table, oh, these things. You know what I mean? I've been training for this man for not for 11 weeks, for 17 years. He's the biggest step for me. And I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? This is fun. Have some fun. Man looks like he's going to cry his eyes out, bless him.
Tell us why you win this fight, Willie.
Why? Because I'm far too good for him. It's that simple.
Any final message, Josh?
In every aspect.
Any final message?
He knows it.
I told him already, September 21st, I'll see you. So 2 more days, babe. I'll see you.
It's just like that, man.
It's just like that. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, Joshua Buatsi.